Okay, Simon here from Re-Evolution Arts, and I'm here with Tim from Last Safe Moment. How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
First of all, bit of background about the band. How did you guys get together?
We got together a couple of years ago. We were kind of all between bands, I suppose, and we just all came together via the happy medium of joinmyband.com. As so many legendary outfits are formed, yeah. So it was good. It just fell into place, and we all got on really well, which was obviously, as you probably know, it's just essential. Otherwise, you're basically going nowhere.
Makes everything a lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Writing processes.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Join My Band's great. A lot of really good bands that I know have found on Join My Band.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's such a good site.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when I was like a kid and what have you, you had to basically look through the small ads in Trade It. I don't know if you remember Trade It. You literally buy Trade It, and you'd look for the ad that says wanted bass player, and if you ring them up, you know, on a payphone, remember those, and you say hi, and they say, oh hi, come on down. And you go. So whereas now it's just like, join my band and you've got hundreds of people. It's just extraordinary.
It's too much of a choice.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a kind of musical Tinder.
What bands are you listening to at the moment, or which bands do you feel like you've been influenced by?
All of us, we all listen to a load of music, as most musicians do. We all particularly enjoy anything that's kind of guitar driven and quite heavy. We all really like Soundgarden, we like Pearl Jam, stuff like that.
The internet itself has, some people would say it's made it easier for smaller bands. Some people would say it's made it harder because it's oversaturated the music industry, so it's harder to get recognised. How do you feel about the internet's influence on music?
You know, the digital revolution, I mean, it's completely changed music. And when I was at school recording, we used to record on a cassette player, and then we graduated to a 4-track. And it was, you know, it was all analog stuff, and it was really hard work. It was really difficult to do that, and to share music was really hard. It was expensive. To record was expensive. Now you can buy a MacBook and you can download software for free that enables you to record your own stuff. And you know, you just need a fairly minimalist equipment and you can do it. So in that sense, it's made life a hell of a lot easier. And then you can share it online. It's extraordinary. You know, and in seconds you can go from recorded, processed, you know, produce it, off it goes. So that's amazing. So that gets the music out there. But at the same time, you're absolutely right. I mean, I think that the sheer kind of extent of the music that's out there means you're just kind of lost amidst, you know, so much music, you know, which is cool in some ways in that you can really explore and you can find your niche. But at the same time, I don't know, it's you can feel a bit lost and without any real identity. And then I guess ultimately it's coming down to what sort of band are you? Are you a band that aspires to play for the enjoyment of friends, you know, family, and you know, some people who might kind of start to get into your music and come to your gigs, or do you want to kind of really sort of push your music and actually, you know, really promote it? And then I think it's really, really difficult.
Music's a great release, though, isn't it? When you're at work and you're just like, when you're on stage. Well, you know, when I'm on stage, you just don't. Nothing else matters.
Oh, yeah.
Literally nothing else.
Absolutely. I used to think that the only time that I really switched off was when I was like running, or because I like running, fitness, swimming, stuff like that, cycling. I used to think that exercise was the way I switched off, and then I realised that actually I don't switch off when I'm doing those things because I'm actually just running, thinking about stuff. And the only time I really properly switch off is when I play my guitar and when I play with the band. So like, I try and play the guitar every day just to completely switch off. And of course, our weekly rehearsal is just like, it's just a godsend. It's 2 hours where everything just completely ebbs away.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
No,
Tim,
no,
Last Safe
great to
Moment.
meet you.
Thanks,
Thank you very
mate.
much for
Thank you
having
very
me.
much.
It's a real pleasure. Thank you.